Yo, so this was a trip I did way back in 2015 with a few of the Enviro Club kids from kids at that stage. 15 years later, they're not so much kids anymore. But yes, with a few of the kids from the Enviro Club, which is a little club that was running at the time in Hout Bay. Hout Bay High School is one of the high schools in Hamburg, and yeah, two of the teachers. This was a camp in the Orange River, along the Orange River there, that we stopped in overnight. And yeah, really cool to see what people are actually up to. And it's amazing how so much of the environment is utter desert, and then there's a bit of river and everything's just green and lush and people growing cucumbers and things. So this is on our way along the Orange River back towards the crossing, the border crossing. Yeah, it was a really special experience, this. Just to have experiences with other people from different backgrounds. It's something that gives me a very special, I don't know, feeling, or it also makes my experience of it very unique and different, which I really appreciate.
Small, medium, large?
Yeah, medium to large, you see.
Medium, somewhere between medium and large.
I don't know. This is ice, and the next morning it was a bit of a hurricane tour. But yeah, us packing up, heading off. I think we did this whole trip in 8 days, so that's a lot of driving. Namibia is so big, it's massive, it's wild.
That's mine. Thank you.
And yeah, sure, I can't believe this footage has been sitting on my laptop for 15 years and I haven't really done much with it or anything with it till now. And I think a large part of that is the inner critic and the perfectionist that was so strong within me that would just not let me do anything. This is the Fish River Canyon.
Yeah, it's
A wild, wild place.
Are we creating our own mountain? What is wrong with us?
This is how the Fish Canyon was really made.
Perfect example of when.
Lunchtime on the side of the road. Yeah, as I said, like 15 years ago, I can't even remember where this was, but it slowly comes back to me as I watch it. But in terms of names of where, I don't know. But yeah, again, beyond the names of places and all that, that's not what's important. It's just the time shared, and again, like having experiences with people from different backgrounds and all is such a special thing to me.
I think now you are taking.
And on the road again, as I said, there was a lot of driving. Those, what was it, 8 days or something?
As I said, climb on your own risk. At your own risk. What if I would fall?
I think this is the Natasha pan. But again, I can't really remember. Or the names. escape me. But yeah, I think this was the first time I've ever really seen these kind of large animals in real life. Just the silence of nature, it always gets to me how quiet nature can be. And general stillness. Every now and then there's a storm or something and things go mad, but generally nature's so silent, it's quite wild. And you just think about the humans, us humans, and the noise we are making continuously. This is packing up from the campsite within the Etosha Pan, I think, and some more driving to come. Yeah, I think we had 2 quantums and 1 trailer, and I can't remember how many of us we were, but it was quite a few of us. Yeah, it was a really cool way for me to actually travel, because I haven't traveled much, or hadn't traveled much within Namibia and all till now at all. Still haven't done much, but again, it was a really awesome way for me to experience other parts of this country, well, and Namibia. This country being South Africa. What a crazy animal that is, huh? Crazy looking anyway. I think a lot of this around here is salt pans. You can see how flat it is. It's just such wild country compared to what I'm used to in Cape Town. And it goes on forever and ever and ever. I guess I mean wild in terms of like just dry and flat compared to Cape Town, which is so mountainous and green.
I want to see elephants up close and a lion. Let's get close up.
We're checking out the bokkies. Daddy, can you get onto the lion? Daddy.
Robin's camera is too public.
I might do something on your phone, Judy. What? Watch them.
Yeah, it's also this thing of nature just always does its thing. It's just everything within it is doing its thing, living its little life, and we live ours, and we're so often so unaware of everything else that's going on this planet. I have this feeling within humans as well of how there's so many different realities and we're all just living our lives and everyone else is doing the same. It's wild, wild, wild. Yeah, as it happened, it was Mandela Day as we were driving through this village. It was pre-arranged a bit, but yeah, we stopped at this little school and yeah, I think we offered some food and had some little chats with some of the kids. Again, really interesting to see perspectives on the lives other people live and the completely different realities. I mean, these kids are really in the middle of nowhere.
The beauty of South Africa, after these 25 years of now, peaceful, democratic South Africa, called democratic, not 60 years democracy. The infrastructure, I'm sorry, let's give it a price where it is. South Africa infrastructure.
we are in Cape Town. And our school has got a very small piece of land. And we started gardening in our piece of land. But in South Africa, we've got competitions, gardening competitions. So this is not the whole group. Thank you, Mr. Chipau, for accommodating us. And thank you, learners, for welcoming us and celebrating Mandela Day with us.
Okay. Thank you. And your warm hospitality for hosting us also here in our own village here with an entertainment. We would like to have more, but as we know, you are on a tour learning. This learning was sufficient for our learners to pass. I think also number 3 we passed because they have been energized.
Yeah, it was a pleasure having you guys. I'm really glad that you could make it to come here. Thank you for your food. It was very delicious. Thank you. Have a safe journey.
And back on the road again. That was Naomi explaining a little bit about the Enviro Club and the food gardens we had at the school there in Hout Bay, Hungberg, the Hout Bay High School in Hungberg. And yeah, so essentially, again, this is the Enviro Club that we're doing this trip with, and it was a whole lot of prize money that they had saved up and won that sort of sponsored this trip. And yeah, this is on the way from Swakopmund to Walvisby, and on the way to what is called the Dunes, I think. Can't quite remember the name, but yeah. Where the desert meets the sea. Yeah, I so love Namibia. I don't know if I could ever live there. It's generally too dry, but I just love these extremes of the dryness. To visit, that is. And yeah, I think it's important for us as humans to have experiences from sort of different places. It kind of keeps us stimulated. I think it's a big part for me. If I spend too much time in any one place, I kind of, or doing any one thing, I kind of get bored or whatever of it. Whereas if I can keep where I am staying or whatever varied, and what I do varied, it really helps my peace of mind and keeps me stimulated. And I think that's what Namibia does for me as well, is it's the different environment and scenery that keeps me stimulated. No. And I think this is, yeah, the Dunes it's called, or something like that. It's outside Walvisby. They might not look that steep in this video, but they are very steep. You can see how the kids are slowing down. Full of energy initially, and then the reality hits and boom.
Come here, bro. Come. Enviro Club doesn't give up. It makes no sense.
It's a long way. Come, Dabani! Come! Hij is niet zo slim, hij doet nog weer op.
Water! Can somebody bring water? Woo! Having a blast there.
It must look very dramatic. Like that. Woo! Woo! Maybe like that also. Faster. Wait. Like that also. Lie down. Like
I already got one of those.
You put me on your back. We need four people. Come.
Yes! He's dead! Bring him to the camera! No, we're going to the highest point!
Lucky Pedro.
Yeah, and I think that was it. That's a wrap. Till next time. Hope you enjoyed that and found something interesting out of it. I'd love to do more of these kind of things in time, but we'll see when that time is. All the best, lots of love. Yeah, please subscribe and like and comment and share and all those good things. It really helps with the algorithm, as they say. And we'll check you on the next one. All the best. Ciao.
Solosa.